Get lost. I got work to do.
Oh, you got work to do. I'm sick of these fucking people, guys. I'm sorry. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay? Just because you have a fucking hard hat on, you got work to do. My ass, you got work to do. You sitting here standing next to the dumpster. Well, you waiting for me to walk away so you can start diving. Look, you already fucking. Hello, welcome to episode 9 of my 100% Lilith playthrough. Today we're starting out in Earl's Scrapyard, and that's because we actually forgot to grab an SDU here. I'm quite appalled, really, that I forgot this. Wait a minute. Scrappy all grown up. I don't want to kill Scrappy. I didn't know he was here. What the hell is this? Guess we have to. Interesting. I had no idea that happened. We got there. Oh, well, after we do this, we're going to head over to the salt flats, and then we're going to do everything that there is to do there, but I'm not sure how much that is. I know we have at least the one side mission, and obviously the story missions, but beyond that, I'm clueless. They're always blue. I wish they had some more colors. Now, I could go around and do this a legitimate way, or I could just grenade jump. Easy enough. There we go. Arise! Wonder if this guy has a weapon stash for me. Nope, he's just gonna stare at this piece of scrap metal. At first glance, it appears there's only the rescue mission in the salt flats. In order to get our assault rifle, we gotta kill the bandit patrols, so I guess we're just gonna be doing the main quest regardless. This might go a lot quicker than I anticipated. Funny looking bruiser. I've never been so happy to be over leveled. I'm having absolutely no trouble with these cars. Usually they're putting me in the dirt. There we go, got all the cars. Enter my humble abode. I mean, I can't be the only one that thinks he sounds like a complete loser. I don't know how he became the leader of these psychopaths, these meatheads, these absolute numbskulls. You know, you think they'd only follow the biggest, strongest guy. You'd think the goddamn roid rage psycho would be their king, but, you know, I guess they're easily swayed. Borderlands 3 proved that. They started following a couple of teenage Twitch streamers. I mean, I guess if they follow those guys, they'll follow anybody. I'll quit your crying. I'm gonna get you right. Never have too many of these bad boys, that's for sure. Alright, this scavenger machine gun quest is a bit new to me. I don't recall ever doing it, really. So I guess this will be a first time experience. Can't hide from me. Part up there, I gotcha. That stock was fucking huge, goddamn. I didn't realize this guy came over here and opened us up a stash. I'm sorry, little buddy. Look, he looks upset. Oh my god. Man, fuck you. You should be upset. Look. He knew exactly what kind of dumpster fire was awaiting me in this piece of shit. Here we are, the magazine, the final piece. Alright, well, that was pretty easy. Suppose we'll take out Baron Flint while we're here.
Never let it be said that the great Baron Flint is short on hospitality.
It's almost like he's trying too hard, you know? He's like putting something into his voice. And he's trying to sound not necessarily threatening, but maybe intelligent or in control, you know? He's putting something there in his voice. And it's making him sound weird. It's like forced. In all my days, I've never seen a spliff that tiny. He's just smoking a rolling paper. I wonder if we can do some hijinks here. I wonder if we can skip the Hans and Franz shit. If I can just grenade him up there and kill his ass. Oh. See if I can just go right to the source. Okay, yeah. Easy enough. There you go. I wonder if they're still going to spawn. Oh, they already spawned. Okay. A little bit of double anarchy action on Hans. Whoa. Look at this up here. Gotta be able to grenade jump on that, right? Oh, yeah. Now that's a view. Yes, sirree. And there's no loot in here. I mean, I saved, quit, and she's still rambling. You can't stop her no matter what. I'm going back to the middle of nowhere right now, turning that assault rifle mission. Oh, wow. That's a pretty decent Havoc. Could be better, but, you know, it's a usable gun. Better than I get for most of those scavenger hunts. Seems like that didn't give me any more missions. I'll wait around a minute here, see if Claptrap says anything. Otherwise, I guess it's on to Tannis. I'm going to stop at a point before we beat the main story. I don't want to kill the destroyer just yet. I want to go beat the Knoxx DLC before I do. From everything I know, you can only get the Claptrap SDU on one of the 2 playthroughs for the Knoxx DLC, so I'm going to try to get it on the first. Well, not try, I'm going to make sure I get it. I'll read-only farm it. I know that's not going to be fun because every time you want to farm it, you have to save, quit, and then drive all the way back to where you get it at the Lockdown Palace. That'll be one hell of a farm, but it's worth it in the end. I realized something. We haven't changed our appearance at all since the very beginning of this playthrough. I made this hideous beast. God damn it, now this bitch is talking. Just leave me alone. Oh my god, I think they're finally done, man. That was literally 5 minutes of dialogue. Okay, we're gonna finally change our character here. Now, I can't promise I'm gonna make it look any better, but I will make it look different, that's for sure. Let's see what we can come up with here. Well, here's what I came up with. It's just as ugly. I named it Buge, because the goggles there kind of look like bug eyes, so that's pretty much all I'm going off of. Love it or hate it, that's what it's gonna be now. What in tarnation? Thank you, yeah, that's an upgrade. I only have 2 skills on mine. Hell yes, baby, let's go.
No, you will die!
Alright, Master McCloud, yeah. What a goddamn joke that is. Master or what? Oh my god, I actually got downed. It's these royal guards that are the real problem. Some people, they use a rocket launcher for second wins. Me, I use a masher for second wins. I was very close. I was very close to saying me, I don't get second wins right there. What do we got? Here's a cannon. No, it's a cannon again. Yeah, these are the shitty ones. Got another Claptrap to rescue here. This is going to be one hell of an episode, everybody. That's 3 SDUs. You heard me right. Oh, and a better shield. Perfect. Yes, give me more. More. I heard Claptrap say and open over there, so I guess he's trying to show us something, but I really can't be fucked to see what it is. Hey, Tannis. It's okay. No, it's okay. I forgive you. I don't even care that you betrayed me and everyone you've ever known. To the command console. Alright, what do we got 4 desks set up right here for? Alright, we got some blueprints. Oh. It's the same goddamn engine with 8 wheels that everyone else seems to be trying to build. You know, what the fuck is it with this thing? Is this some sort of weapon of mass destruction that I just don't understand because of my fucking pea brain? Like, I don't get it. The wheels are massive too, apparently. Was that side view? Like, what the fuck? And then they just have garbage and food piled on all these tables. Look how many beds they have. And there's just garbage everywhere. What do? They just fucking sleep and eat garbage? Is that all the Lance do with their fucking spare time? Not doing anything mercenary related? No, they're just sitting around burning barrels of garbage, eating garbage, and sleep. That's the same thing I do all day. I didn't know you could get paid for this shit. I'd have to say Crimson Fastness is a contender for the worst map in the game. Now, I'm no expert, you know. I'm no Borderlands pro like Jolt's dude, you know. I'm no Killer 6 or whoever else. If I have to give my honest opinion, I'd say this place sucks dick. And it's not just because I always end up getting lost when I'm here. It's for a lot more reasons than that. Turn that in. Moving on. Now we get to go out. First, we gotta kill some badass engineers. How hard do you think this will be? Impressive. Truly impressive stuff, guys. They survived longer than any other foes have against this double anarchy. Stocked up on the rest of our ammo SDUs that I hadn't bought. Now I'm gonna try switching to some different weapons here. I'll go with the shotgun. Obviously we know that'll work. Maybe I'll even use the Havoc. The reason I'm doing this right now is because we're about to start fighting Guardians, and Guardians give a lot of proficiency XP, and I'd like to start working on those. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up a bit, if you will. You know, makes it a little bit more fun and gets me some progress. I wonder if this Leviathan will do any good. Oh, it does a good bit of damage. Oh, come on, man. That sound effects glitch too, I forgot. I wish, man, in the enhanced edition, you know, the one that came out, I don't know, 9-10 years later than the original, something like that. Maybe a little bit less, but who cares? Many years, you know. Maybe they could have just fixed that, but certainly didn't improve the audio bugs there. There's the first one. Might as well check out the box. I think last playthrough when I was on Brick, I got a legendary out of one of these chests. Oh my goodness, an explosive wrath. That's one hell of a sniper. I'll take that. Hell yeah. I'm actually gonna equip that now, and I can start getting some sniper rifle proficiency. Not like it'll be hard to get any of these at endgame, really, besides the iridium. It's easier if I start getting progress towards everything early on, because that just takes away from the slog that is gonna be playthrough 2, where I'm gonna beat all the quests again, and then once I'm at a certain point, I'll be just grinding away a few achievements maybe, and then proficiencies and challenges. Any chunks I can take out of that big old pizza pie, you know, that'll be good. Assault rifles are one of my favorite weapons to use in Borderlands 1. They might actually be my favorite weapon to use. There's just something about them, how they work. It's almost as if there's a delay between you shooting and the numbers, like the damage actually hitting the enemy, and it makes it appear as though the damage is hitting the enemy kind of all at once. So it really shreds, you know. If you get a really good Havoc, there's just something so nice about it. Anyway, that's the second one. And there's our third and final transmitter. Now we can head back. Actually, we can't head back quite yet. We're gonna get a god tier weapon out of this chest. Just you wait. Oh man, look at that. It's an iridium shotgun. Amazing. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna try that thing out. I got a comment the other day, and they said that the Thunderstorm is the ideal weapon to use. So this is apparently the best weapon for leveling up my proficiency. Oh my god, it killed him. Guys, it kills enemies. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, well, I'm actually really surprised by how well that worked. Killing 4 Lance gave us, yeah, minuscule amount. A badass engineer, okay. I gotta recharge here. Come on, hold on, guys. Hold on, I gotta recharge. This is the drawback of iridiums right here. Against on-level enemies, it probably wouldn't be one-shotting, so it certainly wouldn't be as good. Not a weapon you'd want to use over something else, really. But in terms of iridium weapons, this thing is really, really good. So I'm really happy I found this. Shout out to Game Over Man in the comments. Dude knows his iridiums. I suppose the best way to use this would probably just be to whip it out once the charge is full, and then just switch to something else in between, and then I can kind of get some proficiency on it and still not die the whole time. There it is, the console, and another main mission. Actually, we're not going to be doing another story mission. This is the final story mission, or maybe not exactly the final one, but it'll bring us to the vault, and I don't want to do that just yet because when you kill the final boss, it can change some things, and I just want to make sure that we get everything done and then kill the boss. So before we do that, we're going to head on over to the general Knoxx DLC. Throw another skill point into Diva before we do. Just got that. That's wonderful. We'll be level 37 now. I'm pretty sure it scales to a maximum of 35, meaning we'll be barely over leveled, which that's going to be a nice change of pace. I guess we'll have to put our weapons a little bit to the test. They're going to be under leveled here, but I really don't think that's going to be a problem.
Don't touch him if you ever want to eat with your hands again.
Yeah, you can't talk to Scooter like that, Athena, you know. You're cool and all, and you know, whatever, but you don't get to say that shit to Scooter. That's my boy, okay? Scooter does not stink. Scooter's got manly musk, and that's all he has. He's got an intimidating odor about him that you are too simple-minded to understand, and that's all there is to it. There you are, Scooter. You don't let her get to you now. Well, let's grab some questionable vehicle parts for Scooter here. Oh, here it is, the supercharger. Thankfully, this is not the X373, yes, thankfully, because that one was recalled on account of people burning alive and shit. Got a legendary out of here before. Can I do it again? Seems not. Not bad, though. This locker right here is blessed. Pro tip. This locker. Ook. Come on, open the door. Who's in there?
You ain't got friends to count on, you gonna get dead.
Well, where the hell are all your friends, hey man? I don't see any friends around here. The fuck is that on your head? Oh, it's a mohawk. Hey, you're a bit off. Hey, you know what? That's alright. I'm sure your friends told you that, right? You know that, because all your friends probably told you about it, right? Fucking loser. I don't know why I just harassed that man. All he was doing was trying to give me some advice, but you know what? You don't look like that, okay? You don't get to look like that. There's a nitrous tank. You're gonna give me a Caustic Stinger right as I'm starting the DLC full of the most lance in the entire game. Well, fucking hell yes, I will take that. Oh, hey, Brick. Murder and dismemberment of anything that moves. Well, that's simply not true. That's just, that's so horrible that they would say that about him.
Get lost. I got work to do.
Oh, you got work to do. I'm sick of these fucking people, guys. I'm sorry. What are you doing? What are you doing, okay? Just because you have a fucking hard hat on, you got work to do? My ass, you got work to do. You're sitting here standing next to the dumpster. Well, you're waiting for me to walk away so you can start diving. Look, you already fucking looted this one. There's nothing in here. You piece of shit. Yeah, you got work to do. You fucking dumpster diving piece of fuck. I'm sorry. I just can't deal with these people anymore. You guys understand, right? I got a job for you, numbnuts. Why don't you clean up the wrecked car that's 10 feet to your left? Where form meets function. Malawan. Yeah, that's just poor advertising right there. Here you are, Scooter, all the parts to make a perfectly street-legal vehicle. Yes, let us construct our perfectly street-legal vehicle. There it is. Now they want us to go over to Moxie, but we won't do that just yet. First, we're going to pick up some side missions. We want to get all these done first. Big Crimson Brother is watching. There it goes. Yeah, I don't know why I'm walking around like a peasant. I can get a car right here. Oh yeah, now this is some mug-blooded American muscle right here. You can just feel the patriotism coursing through your veins as soon as it starts up. Oh, thank you, Marcus. That's much nicer than you usually are. Oh, we need cores. Okay, yeah. So this one we'll just have to do passively. Hey, man. You know, you look awful familiar. What are you doing here, huh? Why'd you decide to come over here after we just had a little bit of a talk? It's kind of interesting to me that you decided to come over to a gun shop and start looking for a gun after I insulted you in the street. Now, if I were a betting man, I would say you were going to try to use that gun on me. That couldn't be it, though, right? No, you're not that stupid, right? You're a smart fellow, right? Are you a smart fella or a fart smeller? What's it going to be, man? What do you have to say?
Welcome to hell.
Wait a minute. That's a radio. Oh my goodness. Did you guys know this? Look at in there. In the middle of this car. That's not a toy car at all. That's a radio. And there's the last drone. Okay, nothing else from the bounty board. So I suppose we gotta move on to the main story now. now. Let's get it on. It's time to go bust up this roadblock. There's something soothing about driving along the winding highways of the Knoxx DLC. There really is. If car fighting was a bit more interesting, this might have been a way better DLC, but unfortunately, beyond the driving, the cars just really aren't that great. The driving, however, is great. I feel like the control is super responsive. Like, it's pretty crazy how well they did it. This corrosive SMG is pretty decent and all, but it's just, you know, it's not a double anarchy. I try to remember to pick up these cores when I can. I am getting a ludicrous amount of XP from these lance, I must say. Our level will be truly ridiculous by the time this is over. There's the switch. Oh, I love General Knoxx. I love him so much.
This planet smells like hemorrhoids wrapped in bacon.
Amazing line. There's a little macaroni hat up there. They have a shelf dedicated to the Ned DLC. Turn this one in real quick and we can move on. Now we gotta go all the way across the map again. Well, there's another level up. That's what we needed. Toss another one in the Diva. Oh, damn, I'm fucking in the middle of some complex mating ritual with this goddamn lance. Leave me alone, man. Oh no, it's the winged assholes. What the hell? Did you guys just see that? Oh, come on, man. Really? Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Just stop moving. Oh, thank goodness, man. Last second again. Fuck you. Good lord, this masher's really starting to fall off. Gonna need to, I don't know, find another masher, I suppose. We're finally free from that hellhole. Now we get to go into another hellhole. Oh my god, this guy's tanky. The first enemy to ever stand up to the double anarchy. He took a whole mag to the face. Hey, props to him, you know. Someone had to do it one day. Finally, done with the roadblocks, at least for now. Time to head over and give Mr. Shiv a stern talking to. I switched over to a racer so we can make that jump. I usually like to use the racer most of the time, but I forgot. I know, it's shocking to hear. I either hit this jump perfectly the first time, or it takes me about a dozen tries. What's it gonna be? Oh. Well, actually, it was neither of them. I was completely wrong. I didn't hit it perfectly, but I still made it. No! Oh my god, that was fucked up, man. I thought I was falling for sure. Another level up.
I bet those bitches weren't expecting you to land on their heads.
No, those bitches sure were not expecting me to land on their heads, Moxie. That would be correct.
Hey, are you attempting stealth?
No, I'm not attempting stealth, Mr. Shank. What the fuck makes you think I'm attempting stealth? Clearly you understand that I'm not being stealthy, right? You're just trying to talk down on me. You have nothing else to say, so you're making shit up. I'm actually going to save this Claptrap for later because we're going to have to read-only farm it, and I don't want to screw anything up just in case. I'm pretty sure we wouldn't screw anything up, but I'm going to be extra safe. And we'll get that either on the way back, or we might even save it till next episode because this one's already been going on for a little while. What a gnarly fella. Oh! Jesus Christ, Shank! Alright, well, there he goes.
You actually killed him.
Damn right I did. You told me to.
But
Yeah. Oh my god, I do this shit every single time. I didn't remember to grab the teleporter out of Mr. Shank's hand after I killed him. There it is, okay. Oh my god, it's the same piece of meat. Don't eat that shit, Athena. I don't know what that is, but don't eat it. Do not eat that. Yeah, she's not. Okay, she knows. She knows that ain't food. Goodbye, Athena. I didn't even realize, but upon turning in that mission, we hit level 40. Put our first skill point in the inner glow there. I'd say this is a pretty good place to leave off. Thank you everybody for watching. If you made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. I'm going to go over our progress for today real quick. We got 3 more SDUs, and that brings our total up from 9 to 12 out of 20. We've completed 178 out of our 432 missions. There's our proficiencies. I'm not going to bother showing the challenge log anymore. We did not manage to get any more achievements today, unfortunately, so that's going to be everything. Again, thank you for watching the episode, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good day.